Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Nerdy Nomi. My name is Nomi, and before beginning this video I have a request to all of you. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon, and if you have subscribed yet, then let's begin the video. The Snyder Cut of the Justice League movie will get released in March on the HBO Max streaming service because it's confirmed by Zack Snyder on the Vero app. Responding to a fan, Zack Snyder commented, "I understand and of course I respect your feelings, and I just hope I can wipe that version out of existence with what you see in March." Zack Snyder is referring to the theatrical release of the Justice League movie from Josh Whedon and producers Jeff Jones and John Berg, which was a completely different version than what Zack Snyder intended with his own Justice League movie. However, following a family tragedy, Zack Snyder was replaced on Justice League with Josh Whedon, who basically rewrote and reshoot the entire movie. Zack Snyder also showed off a new image of Amy Adams as Lois Lane and a full-color version of Darkseid from the Snyder Cut. Zack Snyder said about the Amy Adams image, "My whole crew is doing an amazing job." Regarding the Darkseid image, Zack Snyder went to an IMAX theater to check it out, and Zack Snyder said, "Went down to IMAX to see all the big aspect ratio glory." The Snyder Cut is said to be getting released in an epic 4-part series on HBO Max, and Zack Snyder also recently said that he is hoping it will get a theatrical release, which would be a whooping for hours, and you won't see this in a Marvel movie. But Zack Snyder says his Snyder Cut of the Justice League movie will be rated R, featuring a Batman that drops F-bombs. Zack Snyder told Entertainment Weekly, "Here's one piece of information nobody knows. This movie is insane and so epic and is probably rated R. That's one thing I think will happen, that it will be an R-rated version for sure. We haven't heard from the MPAA, but that's my gut." When asked for details why Snyder Cut would be rated R, Snyder revealed, "There's one scene where Batman drops an F-bomb. Cyborg is not too happy with what's going on with his life before he meets the Justice League, and he tends to speak his mind, and Steppenwolf is pretty much just hacking people in half, so the rating would be due to violence and profanity, probably both." Zack Snyder also says there is a good chance that when the Snyder Cut of the Justice League gets released on HBO Max next year, that it will also play in theaters. Zack Snyder said, "I am a huge fan and a big supporter of the cinematic experience, and we are already talking about Justice League playing theatrically at the same time it's coming to HBO Max, so weirdly, it's the reverse of the trend." Zack Snyder is referring to the recent announcement from Warner Media, where its slate of 17 movies in 2021 will be released in theaters and on HBO Max at the same time, but Zack Snyder doesn't necessarily support the decision. Zack Snyder said, "It felt like a pretty bold move, and that maybe the implication wasn't 100% thought out. I feel like there's a lot of people panicking during COVID. I hope that in the end, that's what this was, some sort of a knee-jerk to COVID and not some sort of greater move to disrupt the theatrical experience. I thought we were kind of already getting very close to the ideal theatrical window, where you still had marketing material out there and you hadn't forgotten about the film by the time it came out on DVD or streaming. I thought we were starting to hone in on that sweet spot, but this kind of throws a monkey wrench in the works." Details for the Snyder Cut of the Justice League movie include that it's Zack Snyder's original version and vision of the movie, as after following a family tragedy, Zack Snyder was replaced by Josh Whedon, with Whedon's theatrical release entirely different than what Zack Snyder intended for the movie. The good news is that following the hashtag Release the Snyder Cut campaign and with the launch of the HBO Max streaming service, Warner Brothers asked Zack Snyder to complete the Snyder Cut at a reported cost of $70 to $80 million. Zack Snyder recently filmed a few minutes of additional footage involving Ben Affleck back as Batman, Amber Heard as Mira, Ray Fisher as Cyborg, and Jared Leto as Joker, where Snyder revealed he gave the Leto Joker a new look. Joe Manganiello is also back as Deathstroke for the Snyder Cut of the Justice League movie, who hopes it will lead to further projects involving his DC assassin Slade Wilson, as Deathstroke was supposed to be featured in Ben Affleck's The Batman movie and a solo film. Alright everybody, leave a like to this video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest updates of the upcoming movies and TV series, and comment your thoughts about this video, and I will be meeting you in the next video. But till then, bye.